After the sway of electoral politics in Kashmir, the separatists were isolated. Their voices were waning as the peace process was kick-started. But Afzal Guru hanging has suddenly brought them back to the forefront, with even mainstream political parties in Kashmir singing the separatist tune. The valley is tense, cable networks have been blocked out, and politics of secession has taken the upper hand.
Political parties in the valley are singing tunes of separatists and terror groups on the hanging of Afzal Guru. Even the ruling National Conference branded Guru a martyr, while the left claim that hanging Afzal Guru will only boost terrorism in the valley.
वो तो सूली चढ़ गया, तख्तेदार पे चढ़ गया और कुर्बान हुआ, और अगर इस किस्म के वाक़ात आगे न हो तो ये और उसका वाहिद रास्ता है कि हिंदुस्तान पाकिस्तान आपस में जो है दोस्ती करें.
Sensitivities of the situation in Jammu and Kashmir should have been considered. I think that has not been done by the authorities. I have the apprehension that it will have a long-reaching impact here in the situation of Jammu and Kashmir.
Considering the painful history of Jammu and Kashmir, we had thought that the government would perhaps configure our views in this, and our party has generally been for the scrapping of death penalty, and in that context also we had stressed that Afzal Guru's life be spared.
The separatist Hurriyat has pledged to organize several days of protest after Guru's hanging. The Omar government, caught in a bind of the execution, could only warn against forces inimical to the interest of the valley. Separatist leaders like Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani and Mirwais Omar Farooq were put under house arrest to prevent law and order from deteriorating.
I have instructed and ordered the security forces to deal with the situation with the maximum restraint possible.
The separatist Hurriyats meanwhile called a series of agitations in the valley to protest the hanging. Curfew has been clamped in several parts of the valley to prevent any untoward incident.
ये जम्मू कश्मीर के मजलूम आवाम के लिए बहुत बड़ा अलमिया और बहुत बड़ा सानिया और बहुत बड़े दुख और दर्द की बात है.
कांग्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस ने अखबारात के लिए बयान जारी करने के लिए कहा है कि 4 दिन के लिए पूरे कश्मीर में सोग मनाया जाएगा. उनकी फांसी के खिलाफ जज्बात का इजहार होगा.
Some say that the hanging of Guru will add to the sense of victimhood in the Kashmir valley.
Many people feel, and I think quite rightly, that the full range of justice is not available to them. This could certainly add to the sense of victimhood.
But by trying to pander to separatist sentiments, politicians in Jammu and Kashmir are possibly doing the greatest disservice to the people of the state.
What is interesting to see is how most of the mainstream political parties are singing a different tune on Afzal Guru's hanging. The larger question really here is that with this heavy politicking happening over this sensitive issue, who will eventually benefit out of these political grandstandings? With cameraman Rauf, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for Headlines Today.